Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to another stream. Right, hopefully we can get a better AM session today, because yesterday was just moody. Literally nothing going on. Hopefully the stream doesn't lag as much. It's fucking lagging so much yesterday. It's looking good right now. So I don't know why it's lagging. Bro, isn't the AM session from 3 AM New York time? Yeah, that's 3 AM in New York, mate. Yeah, so it'll be different for you, cause I live in London. I live in England. So 3 AM in New York is 8 AM in England. That's why. It's the start of the London session. London session opens at 8 o'clock English time, which is 3 to 4 AM in New York. I'd know that because I was literally in New York during Christmas, and I was literally having to wake up at 2:30 in the morning to get ready for the AM session. It was horrible. Or are you not in the time window? Right, that is literally the time. That's literally the time frame. What is 3? No, bro, let me just search up. My time right now. Oh shit. Bro, clocks must have gone forward or something, because that is not. The London session opens at 8 o'clock. What is that, NYC? I don't know, maybe you're right. But yeah, no, it opens at, bro, actually at 8 to 9, right? The start of the London session, and 3 to 4 AM. So that would mean I'd have to start at 7 o'clock. Yeah, exactly. It changed yesterday, so I'm not gonna. So I am in the right window. So then it would be 4 to 5 AM in New York. Well, I just call it the London AM because it's easier. Why would I say New York AM when I don't even live in New York? I live in England, so I'm gonna just make it my time. I you see what you mean though. I was a little confused, but yeah, my England time wouldn't be. Bro, I don't think I am getting it wrong. The London Session opens at 8 o'clock. If I'm getting it wrong, I'm getting it wrong, innit? What time does the London Session open in England? See, bro, it opens at 8 o'clock. And the time's 12 past 8. So the New York clocks have clearly gone forward because the England time isn't going to lie about London, is it? The first hour that they talk about with the window is the first hour of the London Session. And then the 10 to 11 is the last hour of the London Session. Yeah, but it's not always going to be 3 a.m. New York time if the clocks have gone forward. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if you're saying it starts at 3 a.m. New York time, then it's called the London Silver Bullet for a reason, because it's the first hour of the London Session. So if it started at 3 a.m. New York time, then it would have started at 7 a.m., which is not the start of London Session. Yes, Rosala, what you saying, bro? Good to see you, man. How was your fast last night? Was it all good? Has to be traded in New York time. Yeah, but I don't think it. I don't know, man. But why would it have to be traded in New York time? It's called the London Silver Bullet, bro. Trust me, G. If clocks have gone forward in New York, right, then it's gonna be four. It's now gonna be 4 to 5 a.m. So then that's gonna mean like the clocks in England wouldn't have changed, unless I'm just being dumb. But me personally, opens at 8 a.m. innit? Oh shit. I don't know why the thumbnail's not filling out the whole thing. It's really annoying me. Let me just change this again real quick. Okay, it's not gonna fill it out. Right, okay. Fine. So be it. So what do you think? And if I was to trade the If I was to trade at 7 a.m. This was a dead session anyway. Look at this. Dead. There's nothing going on. Or the bit before, the hour before the London session is Singapore. Let's check my C trader. C trader would know. Market hours. No, not that. There's like a way it will say. So it's the London session right now. Is there a way I can check where it was before? Oh, I'm not even gonna bother fiddling around with these settings. I know for a fact it's just gonna bum me. Bro, look at that hour from 7 a.m. Like, this is just dead. This is not. And this is on the 1 minute as well. How do I change to New York time? Is this it, New York? Yeah, look, clocks have gone forward, bruv. The clocks have gone forward. It's now 4 a.m. to 5 a.m. They've 100% gone forward. Anyways, we're literally about to sweep the south side right now. Oh my god, fucking dog. Dog, man. It's barking. It's actually driving me insane. And then if we go to, so if the clock's gone forward 1 hour, then 10 to 11, well now, oh for fuck's sake, it's not even letting me go forward. So be it. Then it will be not 10 to 11, but it'll be 11 to 12. Max, what you saying, bro? Good to see you. What you saying? Sorry about all the noise. We've got builders coming in and redoing our kitchen. I'll show you guys in the video. It's literally completely like smashed up. So we're like revamping the whole kitchen. Again, it's literally the whole thing is just gone. Like half our house is just missing. And we're just getting the whole kitchen done. God, man, I need to stop going to fucking sleep so late. Alright, I need to go back to my London time. Nice. I can't trade AM session, I have a lesson right now, but I'll trade PM. Yeah, that's all good, man. I won't be able to trade PM session, but like, I keep an eye on it and try to take the trade in the lesson possibly, but if I can't, then yeah, I'll just trade the session you can trade. There's no need to try and force them in sessions you can't focus on, because there's always opportunities every day. Well, more or less every day. Appreciate you tuning into the stream though, bro. As always. I'm actually gonna put this down here. There we go. So we have a load of swing lows right now coming down. We had this happen yesterday. Let's see what's the daily time frame saying. Okay, so we formed a high. We formed a high last night on the daily, and now we've got this next candle opening, which is continuing this bearish movement. So I want to be wary for when price is actually coming through, and if it does sweep our sell side and come up, I want to be wary that it's not just going to go and form another high like yesterday and continue this downward trend, because yesterday, if you were watching the stream or you watched the video from yesterday, we got pretty stuffed. I did close out break even, but yeah, it wasn't ideal. It wasn't ideal at all, because there was just a big bearish trend going on from buy side liquidity. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Hate these dogs all day, it's just driving me crazy, honestly. When I move out of my house, man, I'm not getting a dog. I'm not getting anything. No chance. I might have to buy some like soundproof, them soundproof things that like rappers have. Do you know what I mean? Where they got them like all layered up on the wall so you can't hear anything from outside. Is that how it works? Or like sound doesn't come out? I don't even know. But yeah, I'm gonna need to invest. Because I think I might go into fucking. You hate dogs. Do you mean I hate dogs? Because I don't hate dogs. No, I don't hate dogs, but it's just annoying. The barking's just annoying. Obviously, it's my dog, so I can. Obviously, I still love my dogs, but it's just when they're barking and I'm trying to stream right now and trade, that's when it gets annoying. I definitely ain't hating dogs, mate. Dogs or cats? Yeah, I'm still a dog. I'm still a dog guy. Still prefer dogs. I had one cat years ago, like years ago when I was little, when I was like 5 or 6. But yeah, I'm more of a dog guy. I can't lie. Oh. Right, we're getting a sweep of the sell side now. I think it's about to break through here. Hopefully we can get quite a nice position. But you can see here now, we want to recognise this early. We want to recognise it. We've got this downtrend going on here. Hang on. Yeah, we've got this downtrend going on. And I want to be really wary of this, because I don't want to get caught out by price just forming another high. I hate cats. I don't know why. Bro, they can be crazy though. Have you seen like videos online of cat owners and their cats just going fucking crazy, like scratching them and shit, and like grabbing them? I don't know. And you don't even see them half the time. They just go out running outside. I don't know. What does everyone else think? Cats or dogs, bro? But either way, they're both they're both cute. So, well, it actually depends what kind you have in it. I swear black cats are the ones that are like hella aggressive. That's what they're known for, innit? Just being like scratching and shit. I'm always trying to love them. Eh? You're always trying to love them. Bro. I have no idea what that means. But if you love cats, bro, love. If you love dogs, fairs. If you don't, fairs. Each to our own opinion. Just like trading. But mate, I have to stop waking up. No, going to sleep so late. I've literally been going to sleep at 2 a.m. in the morning on a school night because I'm playing my fucking Xbox. I gotta cut that shit out. Anyways, to the trading. So we got this bearish trend going on here. Let me actually do a video. Alright, cool. Stream ain't laggy. We're in a good position, alright. Right guys, so we are now on the charts as you can see. It is Tuesday, so hopefully we can get a better trading day. Usually Tuesdays are one of our best days to trade on. So let's see how this goes. So off the ball we can see that we've got this bearish trend going on. We've identified it now so we don't make the same mistake as yesterday, as we also had, as you can see from the video, if you haven't seen that already, we had a bearish trend going on which I didn't recognize until I was in the position, and then I closed out because price formed another high, continuing this downtrend, and then continued to sell off. So we got caught out in the position. We closed out a break even, but if we didn't, it would have been us getting stopped out. So that's why I'm staying wary now of this bearish trend. So I want to see some good confirmation that this is going to be a pump in the market, and we're going to see some buys coming in. So either this is going to start to get ready to sell off, or this is going to go up back to the upside. See you later, bro. All right, Salah, have a good day, man. Have a good day. Hope you have a good day, man. So yeah, I want to make sure that this is definitely going to be a spy, because I don't want the same thing happening yesterday. But then again, if it does happen, then and we follow the plan. We gotta make sure we follow the plan. Just sticking to the rules, to the setup, and it'll work fine. Well, it won't work fine, but I won't be as mad as if I'm trying to be all fancy and put a position in which just doesn't follow my plan at all. Do you know what I mean? So right here, guys, we've just broken sell side liquidity, and now what we're gonna need to see is, as you guys would know, is price to come back like this into here, and then our fair value gap, and then we'll get our retracement like so, like that, and then we want to see a push to the upside. So that is the ideal situation we want to be seeing here. So hopefully price is going to line up with that. Just give me a second, I'm just going to go get a laptop charger because my PC's literally about to die. So give me one moment. Alright boys, I'm back. Can you show us the way you use sell-side liquidity and buy liquidity? Yeah, I can show you guys that right now. Just give me one moment. Yeah, you can see here guys, this is selling off now. So yeah. Alright, let's just mark out what time this is on. 8:34. So yes guys, we've just had, as you can see here, we had price breakthrough the sell side liquidity, and now as we predicted, price is selling off. But unless we see a retracement come back into our liquidity zone in between the buy side and sell side, I don't see us getting in this position. As the same thing as yesterday is happening, we've got this bearish trend going on, and after we hit this daily high yesterday as well, we've just got price moving really bearish, but we could see a possibility of price coming back in. But we've got to remember to not want to get caught out by the trend as well, because if we do enter the longs and price is continuing this trend, then we'll be trading against the trend. And you don't run against wind, do you? If wind's going fucking this way, you're not going to run that way, are you? Or, you know. So you just want to stay wary. And okay, let me answer your question real quick, bro. I don't know why I can't see the chat right now. Alright, so the way I mark out my liquidity is I look for, it's more or less like, it's sort of like supply and demand, but it's basically where price is seeking to go. So you can see here, we've got in our previous level, we have these highs right here, which price was not beating overnight in Asia session. So that's where we've currently got a lot of liquidity standing. So this means that price will eventually be seeking to come back to this level. So that's why this level right here, where we've got these clear highs and price is not able to get past it because there's clearly something that is stopping it, that is where I'd mark out my liquidity. And then for my sell side liquidity, I'd look at the previous low, and obviously we've got nothing here. This is just straight imbalance, and then this is our previous low right here. So you can see there, that's where I marked up my position. This is where we previously had price forming lows. So that is why I'd set my sell side right there. And then you can see when we start the London session, price started up here and is now seeked to come to the sell side. So prices seeks to come to the sell side, as price is always seeking buy side or sell side liquidity. It always is. So you can see here prices seek the sell side and is now hopefully coming back now into our liquidity zone. So you can see we've got this low which is formed here, and now I'm hoping that this downtrend is going to get broken and we're going to see a breakout and get in on that long. That's what I'm hoping is going to happen, and price is then going to seek out buy side. So that's what the strategy basically is. During the London session, price is always manipulating to go one direction and then go to another. So we've got price coming to the downside, and then my thinking is basically that price is manipulating to the downside and then it's gonna go to the upside, or if price manipulating to the upside, then it will come back down to the downside. You get what I'm trying to say? And it's been working. That's why I always wait for either my sell side or my buy side to get taken out, so then I can determine a bias for which direction I think price is going to go. And if it just continues to break through the buy side, sweet, that's fine. I won't get in on the position. And if it continues to go through the sell side like it is right now, you can see it's likely that price is just going to continue to do this, just going to continue to go like this, and then eventually have that bit where it's just going to skyrocket, well not skyrocket, but plummet down to the downside. Then that's fine, we won't get in on the position. Although I could probably sell right here and probably make a profit off of it, it's not in the strategy, is it? So I'm not going to enter. That's why if you always stick to the plan Just stick to the same plan, taking the same trades every single day. You know, you're gonna get results. You're not continuously changing it up, because then that just fucks up your whole probability and everything. Do you know what I'm saying? So Akram, I hope that's answered your question. If you want me to explain it a little bit more clearly or slower, then I can do so. But you can watch, if you watch the end of week analysis video, which was 2 days ago. That's literally, I'm just showing every single trade where I'm placing my buy side and sell side, and you'll see that it's always the previous highs and previous lows where I can see that price is not able to push past, and there's just resting liquidity, so price is always seeking to go back to that area. Because what I think is that these are what I'm thinking is that these banks, they can't enter the market wherever they want, is because that they handle so much capital, literally millions and millions of dollars and pounds, that they can't enter wherever they want. So they need to go where there's resting liquidity, so then they're able to enter the market that way. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So that's how people get stopped out, because the market's manipulating to try and find orders, because obviously the big players are the ones who are controlling the market. This isn't controlled by fucking God. This is controlled by humans. So, you know, they're the ones who are handling this millions and millions of capital, which is why we don't control it. We just need to get in on their moves and profit off the moves. You know what I'm trying to say? At least I think I'm right. If you guys got a different opinion, then please let me know, because I'll be very interested to see. I'll be very interested to see what your guys' opinion is. Actually, let's change the character right here. Bring it back to me. Streaming laggy right now. Yeah, it's all good. What do you guys think of the video yesterday? I'm making it more, vloggy formatted, so it's more sort of like a vlog. But do you guys like how you kind of see sort of through my day? And would you want the videos longer? Because I try to keep them like shorter, because I know sometimes when I'm watching videos, I don't like to watch all the way through the end. But if you guys do want the longer videos, then I'll make them for you. It was good. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you, Akram. I appreciate that. Akram, would you want me to continue the videos like that, or do like a mix of both, or just stick with, how it is on the live stream right now, just me with my face cam, the screen, and I'm just going over the trading day? Or do you want me to do the trading, me on the charts, and then my outside life as well? Because I'm happy doing both. Which one do you keeps you more entertained? Because obviously that's the whole point here. And I don't wanna just like give and guess if you guys like it or not. I want to actually hear your guys' opinions, and like any criticism, I also take on board. If people get butt hurt by criticism, then you're never gonna get better. You're never gonna improve. look how bearish we're looking right now. Blooming heck. Market structure's definitely trying to tell me something. It's definitely trying to tell me something. Yeah, and if you don't know already, the banging in the background is builders working on the house right now, so please bear with. Yeah, when you guys are looking on starting off the week, look at the daily and the weekly time frame as well, because it is good to build a narrative over where you think price is going to be going. So the high time frames have so much power over the direction of price, and being able to see on the long term where price is going to be heading towards. So you can see here we got this high. This is on the daily time frame. So we have another high forming right here, which we're currently trading at, and then we've had this previous high up here which hit buy side liquidity, and so we almost basically have this downtrend going on. So I think what we're starting to see is, you know, price moving into more of a bearish structure overall on the high time frame, on the lower time frame. You know, it's all starting to line up. But if it's not fitting our strategy that's been working the last 3 months, then yeah, we're just gonna have to get prepared for the market. What the fuck what's the word? Market conditions. Yes, you can do the same video trading and lifestyle like yesterday. Alright, sweet, yeah. I enjoy making them videos as well. I enjoy making them ones, so I appreciate your opinion, bro. Thank you. But it is sometimes hard to record in lesson. I don't want to always record in lesson because I always get my phone nicked off me. They're really strict about having your phone out in lesson. So I don't know why they're like that, but it is just fucking annoying. What I might do is I'll get leave early so I can get to the gym, because I start at 1 o'clock, go on till 1:40, and then I have a lesson after that till 2:50, and then I have a 2 hour lesson till 5 o'clock. Oh, it's bloody horrible. And my college gym closes at 4:40, so I won't be able to hit the gym if I don't get in early. So I will try and I'll stream till about, I don't know, 9:15, and then I'll have to finish it off. We've had literally nothing. This is really annoying because I want to get in on the trades, but there's nothing to get in on. And like yesterday, even though we did have this bearish trend, price did find some stability below the zone, the liquidity zone, and then started to have its push to the upside. But Org Academy, if you are in the live still, you can see that there's no way this could have been the start of the London session, because look how plain and flat that is. That's literally Singapore session in a nutshell. You can see that this has definitely been the start of London, because you've just got this manipulation. The start of London always is moving pretty crazy, I can't lie. So then what I think we'll expect to see, so when I do record in the PM session, we come back and I'll show you guys the PM session. What I think will happen is price will find some stability down here somewhere, form a low, and then start coming back up to the upside, and then eventually come back down again, just continuing the trend over the long term period. So let's say like price will come down to here somewhere, find some stability, have some consolidation, and then come back up. Because if we go back onto the 5 minute and go to the AM session yesterday, you can see here we had more or less the same exact thing going on. Price coming into the session. We had price coming into the session. You see here, we literally have, this is our Singapore this right here is our Singapore consolidation. Right here's our Singapore consolidation. Price coming into the London session. And then we're having that manipulation to the downside. I think I had my sell side. My sell side was resting down here, so you can see I had my sell side sweep. So if I mark that out, so that was my sell side sweep. Price came up, formed another high, so then it formed another swing low coming back down. Then it found stability at these equal lows, equal lows right here, and then it found its stability and then shot to the upside. So if I change this to 10, you can see price just went up and then just consolidated. So that's why if I did get in on the sell, basically thinking like, oh, this is going to shoot down, I'm going to get in on the sell, I don't know that, because eventually price will find stability and go back to the upside. It's like the saying, wherever goes down must come up, wherever goes up must come down. So it's all about, there's always during the week there's always a big correlation about what's going on from the previous day. Because I always find when I have winning trades, it usually repeats itself in the next session. Yo, yeah, bro. I'm always stumbling to learn my words, man. And they're not just simple mistakes, they're just, I don't know. Yeah, bit dodgy, bro, bit dodgy. But yeah, if you guys don't know already, this is all just the run up to starting my funded challenge, and the start of the funded challenge will be at the end of this month. So I think it's the 1st of April. So that's when I'm off college, and I'll be streaming every single day. I'm trying to pass my funded challenge. You guys can come join in with me. I'm hoping you guys do come and tune in, because that will where it will be the real shit on the line. And we can all laugh together, cry together, be happy together. Do you know what I'm saying? So hopefully you guys will all be off work or be off school or whatever. Well, I mean, you don't have to come much if you don't want it, but I'm just saying this will be the whole point of the series is the road to funded, but it's not guaranteed that I'll pass it, even though I've been doing pretty decently over the last few months. When it comes to the real thing, there's a big chance I'll bottle it, but I'm praying I'll go fucking sweet. Right, let me do the video, second part of the video real quick. Right guys, so we've had our sell-off, price, right guys, we've had price coming out of the sell side, and now what I think has happened is we've found some stability in the market. So I think we formed this low right here, and now price is coming back into the session. This is either another high forming to continue this bearish trend, or we're going to see price forming and getting ready to shoot up to the upside. So that is where we want to get in on that position. We had more or less the same thing going on yesterday. So if you see right here, we have the hour before the London session, which is forming the hour before the London session, which is the Singapore session. And you can see we just had this consolidation. Then our change of character where price started manipulating to the downside and was just forming this bearish trend and selling off. So if we switch to the 5 minute, so we switch to the 5 minute now, and we've got yesterday in the AM session, we have more or less the same thing going on. So we switch to our 1 minute time frame. We've got this consolidation here, which is the hour before London session, which is the Singapore session, and then price come in and manipulate to the downside. So you can see we have our sell side sweep, which I marked out yesterday. If you watched the video, you'd know. So we had our sell side sweep and price break through the sell side and come down and form this low, where it then came back up and went to the upside. But obviously that was outside of our zone, so it wasn't a valid entry. But we have literally more or less the same thing going on. There's bearish trend going on and trying to seek, price is still manipulating to seek sell side. And yeah, so we literally have the exact same thing going on. You can see this is yesterday morning, right? This is yesterday morning, and now let's get out of replay, go to today. This is what's going on today. It literally looks more or less exactly the same, which is why, you know, that's a good idea. Where if price did come back up into my zone and form like a fake setup, then I can realize like, okay, is this forming? Is this going to be a winning trade, or am I just getting faked out right now? So that's why back testing and journaling is so important. New to your channel, definitely going to stick around in the future. Appreciate the free lives. Thank you very much for sticking around, man. Appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the videos. I hope you're getting entertained, man. And yeah, the lives are to benefit you guys, lives to benefit me as well, because it means I can stay consistent. And you know, when I'm actually explaining the stuff I'm doing, it actually helps me learn better. And I hope it's clear to you guys. And if you do want me to explain stuff better or slow down, then just let me know and I'll do that. But yeah, Nelly, thank you for tuning in, man. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. And if you weren't in already, then I'll let you know now. When we are trialing for our funded challenge on the FTMO, that will be at the end of this month. So that's when I'm off school and I can literally just lock in with the trading for the week. I could just lock in and focus, because if I do it during the school week, I can't exactly focus, because I've got to stay wary of when I go again to college and all this shit. So that's why if during a college week, during a day, oh fucking hell, during a week when I don't have college, it'll be better. You guys see what I'm trying to say? And because I'll have no college, that means I'll be able to stream all day. So instead of just like 1 hour streams, I can have like 10-hour streams. Okay, so we've got price coming back into our zone. Let's see if we can get. We've got our fair value gap, which could be possibly forming right here. Sorry about the noise again. Fucking builders downstairs. I'll show you guys on the vlog what it's looking like if I can get round, because the kitchen's completely boarded up, so you can't get round. You can't go straight in. You have to like go round and hop the fence. But we could be getting in on a position right here, guys. Literally, the last minute winner. I want to see it beat this trend, man. Because look at this. This could possibly form a high right here and then come back down. Shit. What the fuck is going on? This is not what I mean to do. Why is it doing this? Forming a high right here and then come back down. That's what I think is possibly going to happen. And I really don't want it to happen. So that's why there's going to be a retracement coming down. But for, you know what, for your guys' entertainment, I'm going to get in on it if it does come back to the fair value gap. Hoping to finish up college this spring as well. Going to be an interesting journey. I've got to start locking in. Yes, man. Come on. Focus on whatever you're doing right now. I've been doing this for quite a bit. I've been learning trading for about 8 months now. Or maybe a bit longer. Like 9-10 months. It was like 9-10 months ago. A year ago today, I didn't even know what trading was. I found it out from watching The Wolf of Wall Street. I'm not even joking. And then I was like, I need to research into this shit. And I was just, ever since then, I've just been learning. And then I've been trading live with real money since August. So not long at all. Not long at all. And ever since then, I've just been learning so much. But yeah, you still got time, man. Nelly, how old are you? I'd like to know how old you guys are. How old you guys are, where you're from, and kind of what the plans are. Because if you're from like America or something, college might be different for you. So are you like in, I don't know what it's called. But college for in England is like 16 to 18. So I'm 17. So I'm in my first year of college after high school. But here it's called secondary school. Wait, after the zone a bit, if it is continuing to go up and we get a fair value gap and a retracement, I'm gonna enter on it. Even if it is a bit after outside. But yeah, man, it doesn't matter how old you are, as long as you're locking in every day and you're just locked in for it. I can't lie, right now I'm not locked in. I'm not locked in. I may be uploading every day, but I'm going to sleep late. I'm playing Xbox more than I'm doing my trading work and my schoolwork. I gotta stop that shit, man. I used to only devote playing the Xbox on the weekends. Now I'm playing every fucking day and going to sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I'm shattered in the morning. So I'm not gonna I'm only gonna play like 2 hours tonight, and then just devote the long sessions to the weekends. That's what I used to do, and it was so much better because then during the day I'm just fucking shattered. I'm literally so tired. Like I'm tired right now. I had to literally drag myself out of bed. I had to drag myself out of bed to be able to start the stream this morning. 21 in America, 3 years being in college. Nice, bro. Nice. Made me feel old. Not gonna lie, bro. You're not old at all. I had a guy in my stream the other day who was 28, and that's still really young. He's still young. You have so much time. He's 21 years old. My older brother is 23. He's still in university or college for you guys. All right, I'm gonna call college for your terms, for your sake. So college is your lot. So I'll just say I'm still in high school because I technically am. But yeah, you still got so much time. Just focus on whatever you're doing. Maybe start getting some knowledge on trading. So keep watching the videos and how I'm basically going through my trades and everything. And but if you already do have knowledge, then great. But definitely this summer, I'd say lock in. All right, we've had our retracement into our fair value gap. You guys can see right here. So I'm gonna enter in on this for you guys. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. So we got our long right there. We're gonna target, put our stop loss below this wick here, and now our risk reward we're gonna put it at where this high is forming right here, and then keep our risk reward at 1 to 2, 1 to 3. That's the aim here. Just keeping that risk reward discipline, which we didn't do yesterday. Otherwise, we would have actually won that trade. What's it doing? I can't lie. This is probably there's big chance it's just gonna continue the trend, but this isn't our strategy. It's in the plan, so hopefully it does work and continue to boost my trading ego. 27968 279. Okay, we'll put it up here. So I'll just show the stream right now. We're in the position right there. Can you see that? We're in that position. So hopefully we get something out of this. I really hope this doesn't go to the downside, please. Please go to the upside. We are risking more than I hoped, I can't lie. I'm probably going to put this stop loss below this wick right here. Because I like to risk only 0.5% to 1%. I don't like risking more than that. And if you are new here, then the reason for that is because risking 0.5% to 1% it means that if you do have a losing streak, it doesn't, get you, beat your account down and really wipe out your capital. Do you know what I mean? And then that way you've got a longer mountain to get up to try and make that money back. So that's why if you keep your risk minimal and keep your stops in a position where, you know, you can accept the loss as a loss. You're not just putting it in random fucking places, and if you get stopped out, you have no idea why, and then it goes back up in your direction. So I'm thinking that if I get stopped out here, this is price continuing the trend. But right now, it's looking pretty decent. We just gotta beat this high. We just gotta beat this high. So then your winners, if you're keeping your risks minimal and your winners are obviously quite a lot bigger than your losses, then that's how you build consistency and stay profitable. It's all about risk management. It's not in, obviously it's in the strategy and everything. There's always more factors, but I feel like depending on how much you're risking, it just opens up that profit margin for more money to take home. And obviously other factors come in like risk reward, your profit, your take profits and everything. But you don't need to be going for, this is what I've realised over the last few months, is that I don't need to be going for massive positions. My risk reward of 1 to 2 and 1 to 3 makes me very happy, because I don't like staying in positions for too long, and so this strategy is quite quick. Well, more or less is quicker, but I usually aren't staying in positions for longer than an hour. My trades on average have been taking around like 10 minutes, but the market this week has been a lot slower. It's been a lot slower. So but yeah, it's just it's just what suits my trading preference. And my preference is smaller risk rewards, but it means that I'm still taking home quite a lot of profit because my risk is minimal. So right now I'm risking 1% on this trade because I need to keep my stop in a position where if I get stopped out, I know I'm wrong. And then my take profit is at 1 to 3, but there's a chance I'll probably close out maybe a little bit lower. But you see here, guys, this is looking pretty good already. But I don't want to get my hopes up. This is a 1 minute time frame. Anything can change in a fucking second. Oh, Nelly, I love America though. I absolutely love America. I don't know why so many people shit on America, but I love going. I went to New York in the summer and I went in during Christmas. It was amazing. And I love always going around because every American's like, "Oh my god, are you British?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you can clearly see from the accent I'm fucking British." But yeah, no, it's nice. I like Americans. Some of you guys are fucking rude though, but you're gonna have them people. England's probably worse for that. It really depends where you go though, doesn't it? I wanna I wanna go to Miami this summer. Hopefully Miami. Damn, that candle is fucking me. Oh my god, the dog. The dog. Stop barking. Yeah, look, I think this is Formula's high. Formula's high right here. And then price is probably gonna go down. But I'm just gonna let it stop me out. If it stops me out, I'm gonna let it stop me out. I wanna be wrong. And then it'll just be a lesson learned that gotta stay wary of the trend. But it's a good lesson learned though. I'm just gonna let it stop me out because if I close out, then psychologically I'm gonna think, oh, that was a good trade, When if I do get stopped out, it isn't because I should have stayed wary of the trend. Well, technically I was staying wary of the trend, but it's always good to just test it out. But maybe there's a chance this goes up. Hopefully it does. But yeah, like this is the way I think I should be trading. Just if it follows the setup, getting on the setup and just let it do its thing. It's my strategy for a reason. It's proven to be working, and a lot of you guys who are watching and have been watching the videos have been DMing me on Instagram and showing me your trades and using this strategy, and it's been working out nicely for you guys. And the whole point is just to add your own little preferences to it. So you may find things which suit you better than the way I do things. So that's how you just add your own spin off. Because obviously, if you guys know who ICT is, and if you don't, it's basically this trader who made like these concepts and stuff, which basically everyone is on their hands and knees for, and ready to give him the you know what I'm saying. So yeah, everyone loves him, and to be fair, his concepts are good. You know, they're not always gonna work. This guy isn't the fucking god, but yeah. So this ICT guy, what was I even talking about? Yeah, so I was watching his videos on his concepts, and I haven't watched his whole thing because I don't want to just completely copy whatever he's doing. Um, so I just made my own little spin off to it and what worked for me. And at the moment, this is what working for me. So I look for the setup every day. If the setup comes up, I trade it. If it doesn't, I leave it. There shouldn't be any thinking about, oh, should I get in? Should I not get in? I've seen the setup right here, and even though I'm technically trading against the trend, uh, I've got in on the position, and this is what my setup is telling me. So that's why I've got in on it. And even if it does stop me out, then I'm happy. I'm getting stopped out following my strategy and not trying to take a guess on if it's gonna. Do you fucking mind? Not trying to take a guess if it's going up or down. But yeah, Nelly, where in America are you from? If you're still in the live, where are you from? I swear Miami's got so many Lang girls. Also, you don't know what Lang means. It's basically beautiful, like pretty. It's just slang. But I don't know if that's just like all the videos and stuff and people bigging up Miami to make it look like all flashy and shit. But I don't know how nice it actually is. I've only ever been to I've been to Connecticut and New York. That's all I've ever where I've ever been. But I've got loads of family in America, in East Coast, West Coast. So basically, if I ever go, I'm sorted for like accommodation and stuff. I don't have to spend hundreds and thousands on staying every night. All right, cool. We've just been stopped out there, so that's no problem. So you can see right here, guys, we only risked 1% on the trade. So right here, you can see that is basically telling me that I got the trade wrong, calm, and this is gonna basically be a sell off to the downside because it's formed a high, continuing the trend. Uh, I more or less knew that this is gonna happen if I'm trading against the trend. So yeah, California, shit, nice, nice man. I was thinking about going to Los Angeles this summer, but it's a big fucking city, man. I swear it's the second biggest city after New York, and it is also a bit of a shithole. Even though they do big up Los Angeles, I've seen when some of my friends have gone, and it is a shithole. I swear there's like that one street in LA where it's just like riddled with homeless people or like fucking convicts who've like come fresh out of prison. It's just a whole street of just homeless people. So it's just and there's like bins everywhere, and obviously all them shootings, bro, straight out of Compton. It's all them shootings. Wouldn't want to find myself around there. But if I did go on holiday with my friends to LA, we'd probably get like smashed out of our minds on drinks, and then like go like, oh, let's go to Compton and go fucking go start some shit, thinking we're in like London or something. Obviously, London's pretty bad, but they ain't got as many guns around here. You go around there and start trying to act all booky, and I lose my fucking head. Get a fucking bullet to the face. Yeah, that'll be a nice little holiday. Come back with my head missing. I don't think my mum would be too happy. Where'd you go to college, Nelly, in America? Or did you go in California? Don't know, don't know, don't know. Oh, let me do the rest of the video. Hang on. 9:15. Gotta remember to come back. So right, guys, we've just been stopped out, as you can see, and I basically just wanted to experiment to see if this was going to be continuing the trend, or I'd be getting in on a breakout. So you can see here that I've got in on this fair value gap. Price was going in my direction for a bit until it formed this high, and is now continuing this bearish trend. So you could say that I'm a fucking idiot for trying to trade against the trend, but I'm just trying to test it out to see what direction of price is going. And so now for next time, I will know that if there's a bearish trend going on and I think it's going to be forming a high and causing a continuation of the trend to the downside or the upside, if we're looking at a bullish trend, then not to trade it, because now I'm more wary of knowing that even if it fits in with my strategy, now this is going to be a losing trade, because when you're trading against a trend, you're basically running headfirst into a fucking tsunami. So I do know people who trade against the trend, and I think they need to get their head checked out. But if it works for them, it works for them. So yeah, that's us getting stopped out. That's the end of the AM session. So I will see you guys in the PM. I do have a lesson, so I won't be able to film it, but I will be able to go over the trade if I do take one later when I get home. So let's head over to college now. Alright, that was just the end of the video, so don't worry about that. A junior college in my local city, not as big as a university, but used for the same general classes. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, no, if it's in your local city, then you don't do you pay for accommodation, or do you just live at home? If I was you, I'd live at home. Some people were like, "Oh, no, get your own place," but you're saving so much money because it's so expensive nowadays. I swear down. But definitely after you finish your your semester or wherever it is, then definitely lock in with trading, man. 100%, 100% recommend it. And today I'm gonna record like how the rest of my day is gonna go. How it's gonna look in the plan out. So instead of just doing, if you've been watching my videos for a bit, I usually just have like the face cam and the video, and then that's it. But like yesterday, I had like a bit of going to the gym and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do online classes at home, everything paid for. Oh wow, okay. So are you on like a scholarship? Is that what it is? A scholarship? It's the same here, but I don't really know how it works. I'm pretty sure it's a scholarship where they pay for it. And then you can have like internships and apprenticeships where you get paid to do stuff. Well, that's usually like bricklaying and stuff like that, apprenticeships. And like grafting, like carpentry, roofing, bricklaying, stuff like that. And then internships is like what I'm gonna try to do is get a internship at JP Morgan. If you guys know, you know, big investment, big financial firm, and they've got a whole field just for forex. So I'm gonna try to get into that. but it's going to be really hard to get into that. It's going to be really, really hard. And then it's like, it's close to me as well. It's only like half an hour from me, maybe less, from my house. So I won't even need to get accommodation and stuff. And the bit close to me is 24k a year. And then if I was to do it in London, it would be 28k a year. And then in dollars, I don't know, that's probably like 30 some, it's like 30 something $1,000. So it's quite a bit of money if I'm doing it at 18 or 19. But I'll probably take a gap year between college and going to, I'll take a gap year between high school and going to college. Financial aid, basically if your parents' salary isn't high, the government gives you enough to pay for 9% for everything. Oh, right, fair enough, yeah. Nice. Well, at least the government's doing something. I know that it's in a bit of a shits right now, but to be fair, the UK government is not doing great either. The UK and the US, it's all in shambles, but at least they're helping out. But I'd definitely say do this on the side, man. Imagine you do your, whatever your career goal is, whatever it is you're aiming for, plus doing the trading, you'll be set. Buy your mum a nice little Louis Vuitton bag. You know how it goes. The intention for me, long just to put it into short summary, is just to be rich in my 20s, or maybe before. Just have that good income. What's the plan then, Nelly? What are you studying? And what's like, what are you trying to do in the future? That's the plan. Hope to pay back my family someday. 100%. You definitely will, man. Definitely will. 100%. If you're putting in the work, you'll definitely do it. Right now, I'm being honest with myself and I'm being honest with you guys. I'm not putting in the work. But it's only like recently, it's just been a bit of a setback. Because I used to be really good at not playing a lot of games and only making it just a weekend thing. But now it's turned into fucking every night, late. And what's it it's not benefited me at all. I just need to keep it to like 1-2 hours a day, and then on like a Friday night I'll play all night. And then the rest of the days I just gotta lock in. But right now I'm not locked in. I just do my video and then I'm done. But yeah, I'm just trying to be just trying to keep honest. I'm not trying to tell you guys that every day I'm locked in 6-7 hours a day looking at the chart. No, that's not what's happening. After I'm done with this session, I'll have to get ready, go to college, come back home, upload the video, and then I probably won't look at the chart. But it changes today. I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna do it. Get home, do some back testing, do some journaling, and just go over the charts. But actually, I'm gonna screenshot this so I can slap it in the journal. Put it in the journal. But yeah, guys, that is more or less the session done. We haven't got really anything else going on the AM. We just have this downwards trend going on. So if we do see this in the AM or the PM, then we'll be able to know, you know. But at least we got it right that price was finding some low stability here and then go back up to the upside. And then, you know, I predicted that there would be more or less a fake setup forming. But I got in anyway on it just to sort of show you guys what sort of happens if you trade against the trend. Because the strategy isn't going to work all the time. You need to make sure you know the fundamentals. So let's say like news is coming out as well. I no chance you'll catch me trading during news. they'll also break the funded challenge account. They have like rules about not trading during the news session, and then you'll get your account taken off you. But if you switch it to swing trading, you can have like a swing trading account or a normal trading account. Let me actually show you guys. I'll show you guys. FTMI. Alright, so you see here, so I'm on GBP obviously, and then I'm going for the 20k. Stop trying to drag me into that shit. So I'm going for the 20k, switch it to FTMO swing, and then C trader, and then oh, that's not how much my thing is. Why does it not switch to? Oh, there we go, GBP. That's how much it's gonna cost me to attempt to fund the challenge. 215, which is like $216 or something like that. So yeah, it's quite expensive, but long term, if I do pass the challenge, I'll be able to make that back in literally one trade. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. We won't be going stream. We won't be going live later tonight for not later tonight for the PM session, because obviously I'll be in college, in school. So yeah, sucks, but I can't. And then tomorrow I won't be streaming either because I've got school all day. And then shut the this fucking dog, bro. Miffy, shut up! Oh my god, bruv. I've got like this small white dog, and then a golden retriever. I love them both, but the fucking small one just barks and barks and barks. Oh, fucking little dog syndrome. So yeah, I won't be streaming the whole of tomorrow because I've got school all day, and then Thursday I'll be able to stream the AM and the PM, and then Friday I'll be able to stream the AM and the PM because I've only have college for about 2 hours that day, from I think like 11 to 1. So I'll have time to be able to do it. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this stream, and I'll see you guys in the upload later tonight. And then the next time I'll be streaming live will be Thursday. So love you lot, love, 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 love.